Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to write a simple query to remove duplicates from a table using SQL Server. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we want to do is open up SQL Server Management Studio and open up a new query. Now I've already created a test database here, so you can go ahead and create your own. Now the first thing we want to do is we want to create a table. So let's create a table called DupeTest. In this, we want an ID column, and we're gonna make it an int and have an identity, just a basic identity on it, which is a 1 in 1, starting with 1 increments by 1. Then we want the first name. Let's just say Varchar 50. Last name, Varchar 50. And we want the, let's say country. All right. Let's go ahead and create our table. Now I'm going to save some time here and just paste in the values. I'll go ahead and put them in the comments as well so that you can just copy and paste if you wanted to test it yourself. So let's zoom out a little bit. So here are the values. They're going to go into this table. Let's just call this table DupeTest. Let's find what. Sorry, I was working with it earlier. Just change the names real quick. I'll have the right paste in the comments. There we go. And quickly change address to country. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and insert these values. And let's do a select. All right, so as you can see here, we have Bob Smith, Mike Jones, John Doe. We have John Albert in Australia, another John Albert in Australia. We also have another John in Australia, but he's John Doe. We have Jane Anderson, again, duplicates right here. Another Jane, but she's Parker in the UK, and Bob Smith in Canada, not Bob Smith in America. Now, to get rid of this, we're going to use a common table expression, or a CTE. Now, the way you use a CTE is you start it off with, and we're going to call it dupe CTE as. And in here, we're going to use partition by over partition by. So the first thing we're going to do actually is select all. We want the row numbers because it's going to use the row number. This is a built-in SQL function right here, row number. And let's just get everything from here, and let's see what this gives us. Oh, row number is supposed to be over by. That's right. So let's go ahead and put our over by clause in here. So over partition by. Let's just say we only did last name, because I've seen it online where people only do the last name. And let's see what we get. So here we have John Albert, Jane Anderson, Bob Smith, America, Bob Smith, Canada. Now, here's the importance of why in this partition by you need to have all the columns that make it unique, because just by last name, you got these two. Now, if I ran the actual code and deleted by the row number, it would get rid of Bob Smith, Canada, and Bob Smith, America would be here, and you would lose one that's actually unique. So what you want to do is in your partition by, you want to add as many fields that make it unique. And in my case, it's very easy because it's only 3. So let's go ahead and select this again. See, now these two are completely separate. Now what over partition by does, and I'll go into it in a different video, not in this one, is it splits up the data and it kind of ranks them. That's why you have the row number here, because it kind of gives them a rank. So it's ordered by ID. So since 4 is before 5, that's why this one comes first. If it was like, let's say, test scores or something else, you could also have it ordered by that. But I'll go into it in a different video. So we have our rows ordered and the duplicates are standing out. Now we want to delete the ones that are the 2s. So we want to do a delete from and I'm going to put the output in here to show which columns are deleted. Row num is greater than 1. Now what I've done here is I'm saying delete from this CTE, output the deleted columns as well in a separate query window, where anything where the row number is greater than 1. So you see here, it should delete this John Albert and it should delete this Jane Anderson. So let's go ahead and select this whole thing and run it. So there it goes. It shows me the deleted ones are John Albert, Australia, Jane Anderson, UK. Now if I run the select again, DupeTest, I should have minus these 2, so there should be no duplicates left in here. So John Albert, Australia, nope, all of them are unique. So that's how you write a query to delete duplicates in SQL Server. Thanks for watching.